Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection Worldwide Edition Stairway to the Destined Duel. So in the last episode, we finished part 2 of the series, and we ended up making pretty good progress with a lot of the different duelists that we have to defeat 5 times. So this time we are going to take on Taya. Well, we dueled her once in the last episode, but now we're going to be doing the rest of the duels against her. So let's see here. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna summon a beat stick. Let's see what happens. I was thinking of setting the witch, but I don't need to yet. What the? Oh my god, seriously? I thought you were gonna summon like Saint Joanne or something, you know? Okay, well obviously we're gonna MST this back row. Then we can, I'll do some other monster, I guess. We can Graceful Charity, but I don't really know what I'm gonna get here. We're just gonna toss these two. We'll set the Magic Jammer, and yeah, we'll go ahead and summon 7 colored fish. We gotta clear both of her monsters, and this is pretty much gonna give us the win, because she used up so many resources for polymerization. Like, and she just ended up setting. Yeah, like, that's... she's got nothing left. Just gonna be setting every turn now. Oh my god, we can actually get super aggressive here. Actually, I think we will. We're gonna summon a Dark Elf. We're gonna Monster Reborn her Warrior of Tradition. No, not that. Put it in attack mode. Now, this is not enough for game, obviously. But it's going to put us pretty damn close. Black Land Fire Dragon. Actually, she could completely stop me if she had set a Forgiving Maiden. Okay, another 19 there. And complete the turn. There we go. Fusion Sage, that's fine. You can add your polymerization for all I care. Okay, I hope that it's just not a 2000 defense monster, because if it is, surprisingly, she actually walls me. Okay, that's fine. Lady Sail into Flames, that I think mills cards from her. In exchange for doing some burn damage to me. Okay, I think we're going to keep going with the Booster Chronicle because we need more high attack monsters. Gotta keep replacing them all, you know? Okay, nice. Nothing good this time. Restructure Revolution, Total Defense Shogun. That's the one that can attack in defense mode. Okay, let's keep going after Taya. Before we go on, you know, towards a new duelist, I want to make sure that I finish each one, like, before I, you know, start going crazy. Or else it's going to get really confusing. Okay, this time we're going to do... Oh wow, very different. We're going to set this, and that's all we're going to do. Fire Princess. Okay, let's do... Should I just get a good beat stick? I probably should. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get the Gemini Elf. Okay, and then we're gonna do a summon. I guess I'll do this. Why, you may ask? Just so I can get another monster on the board. It's fine. Taya's not going to be a threat. There's only like bigger opponents where I need to, you know, be more careful about resource management. But against someone like Taya, I think we're fine. Like, she'll likely summon a monster and attack Overwitch, which is okay. It's not really a big deal. Okay, Sonic Maid. I'll get Dark Elf this time. Change of heart. Summon the Dark Elf. No, I'm not going to change a heart yet. Next turn I can do it, and that'll give me the win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because 7 here, 2,000, it'll put you at 36. And next turn, if I just change a heart, whatever you set, then that'll make me win. And that's it. Oh. Oh wait, I have MST, or not MST, D-Spell, right? Oh, I have both. Okay. Sure. Humanoid slime. What the heck? That would have actually walled me. I didn't know she played humanoid slime. Alright, that's it. Keep going after this pack. Damn, 2 packs in a row with nothing good. That's okay. Alright, another issue here. Great White. I believe can be played. Actually, do I even care? You know what? Who cares? Because, like, cards like Celtic Garden and stuff, like, they're actually okay to still have there because of Giant Rat, but that's okay. Next time I get another Beat Stick, I'll add both that one and Great White. I don't want to be wasting time, you know, just swapping out a 1/1600 attacker. Like, it's okay. Oh wow, no monsters. Penguin Soldier. I got Pot of Greed though, and Graceful Charity. Oh my god, 2 tributes, seriously? Let's do Graceful Charity. What the f— okay, get rid of block attack. I don't think I need this one. No beat sticks? Are you kidding me? We're just gonna change a heart. I thought about setting the Penguin Soldier, but no. Trap Hole, Robin Goblin, Magic Jammer. They're gonna activate this. 7-color fish, alright. We'll attack with a Summoned Skull because, again, she has 2,000 defense monsters, so it's very important that I play around that. Dancing Fairy. There's Robin Goblin. Yep, Robin Goblin putting in some work. Monster Reborn. We'll definitely Magic Jammer that. I don't think I'm gonna need this Fissure. Because she's just gonna be setting, yeah. Fissure's gonna be pointless. Okay, so if I attack with— that's not gonna be enough damage unless Penguin Soldier can go for the kill. But I highly doubt that. Should I go for it? Oh, that's stupid, right? That's so dumb. That's actually really— no. I'm gonna be so mad if it's less than 750. Okay, that would not have worked. Yeah, I did this to get a second discard. And also because I have Trap Hole, so if you try to do something against my Penguin Soldier, you're gonna die. There we go. Trap Hole. Okay, that's 3 more victories, so now that's 4 against her. You just have to beat her 1 more time before you switch to a new opponent. I like how it still makes her discard. Like, the duel's over, come on. Okay, let's go again. Damn it, I'm getting bad luck now, jeez. In episode 2 I was doing so well with this. Okay, so at this point, let's see, I defeated Rex, Mako, Mai, Truesdale, and Taya. That's 25 duels. Is that it? Or am I missing someone else? I don't actually know. Gemini Elf, we're gonna set to 7 tools, end the turn. Oh wow. Oh, there we go. There's a strong one. Well, I should have sat. That's okay. I don't really have much of a play here. I'll just set the giant rat. You have Marie the Fallen already. Don't know why you did that, but okay. Okay, we're gonna go for another giant rat. Now I can attack that giant soldier of stone. We'll summon that. Set this. That'll definitely block the St. Joanne next turn. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Mirror Force will definitely take care of that St. Joanne. I was hoping you would summon another monster. Oh my god, of course. Wow, you really... She drew, as you call it, drawing the nut. Wow. She hasn't given me this much trouble before, but... This time she drew every single good card in her deck. Mainly the big ones are Swords, Dark, and Dark Hole. But it's funny that she drew the whole polymerization engine as well. Okay, I don't know why the AIs are programmed to attack with the weakest monster every single time. Taking a lot of deflected damage back. Okay, I'm gonna definitely clear out all of her cards this turn. This is gonna cost me a lot of life points though, to be doing this. Because I have 2 Dark Elves. Another, ooh, that's actually more burn damage. I have to be careful with this. I mean, it's good that I have a negate attack though, just in case if she were to wipe my board somehow and, you know. Oh, that's fine. This will put me back down to 1,500 life points. But luckily, it is enough damage because she didn't set a card. Kind of a long duel there, but I got it. Okay, let's go for Graceful Charity again. Damn it, I'm getting a bunch of junk now. What the heck is going on here? New Duelist. Bakura, the vessel is withdrawn. I don't think he'll come forward this time as he falls short of what's required for this match. If you think you're ready, let's duel. Okay, this guy might actually be playing the Destiny board deck, so I have to be careful about this. I don't have too much back removal. We'll see what I can do. Okay, we're gonna start by setting this giant rat. Yeah, this is gonna be the first harder duelist. Hyosub, okay. Just enough to get over me. Okay, set a back row as well. Do I want to do this? I think I do. Oh wow, this worked. Okay, it was just an MST. Okay, there's 300, and then 14. Pretty good turn here. Now I'll give it back to you. Okay, he's got 5 cards in the hand though. Oh my god. That's okay. Gravekeeper Servant, in case you don't know, that card forces your opponent to mill a card every time they declare an attack. We'll set that. I'm gonna go with this. Because I don't want to tribute my giant rat. Oh, I should not have done that. Okay, well. That's fine. Okay, attack giant soldier of stone. Well, this is the first time where block attack is coming in handy. It's not a really good card. You know, generally cards like Fissure are better, but this does the job too. Okay. MST, I don't really care about that though. Okay, back in the same situation again. There's no way you would have a second Wall of Illusion, right? There's no way. Oh my freaking god, you've no freaking way. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Oh my god, okay. That's crazy. I'm gonna go with that because I don't want to sacrifice something that, you know, I want to keep 3 monsters on the field. We'll definitely attack that. Okay, if he has a third Wall of Illusion, this guy is cheating. Seriously. That's insane. Magician of Faith. Getting MST back, that's fine. I mean, if you blind him, it sees it, it's fine. It's just a magic jammer. Yeah, we'll end it there. Okay, got his life points down a decent amount. That's okay. A Slate Warrior this time. He attacked the giant rat for whatever reason. Okay, sure, I have 1 target left. Okay, so at this point... Is this enough damage? How many cards did I go down to? 19. Oh my god. Oh, this is not enough damage actually. I am just short. Oops, no, not that. Okay, that's all he's gonna do, and then he finally lost. That took a while. I mean, hey, he is a stronger duelist. I mean, specifically the main reason why this took forever is because of the wall of illusions. He played 2 of them, and they just really slowed me down a lot. I wasn't able to attack over any of them the first time. He almost milled me too. I don't know, my deck had like less than 15 cards in it by the end. That's kind of crazy. Don't start thinking you're superior because you won. You would be in serious error if you think the same tactics will work in our next duel. The next victory will be mine. Morphing Jar. Okay, that's a decent one. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet. But, could come in handy. Okay, back to Bakura again. Gotta beat this guy 4 more times. Okay. Obviously, I'll pot a greed here. Draw my 2. Okay, I'm gonna summon the Dark Elf, because there's a very good chance that he could actually have Wall of Illusion, so I want to make sure that I can attack over it. Even if it costs me 1,000 life points to do so, it's worth it. No, it was not this time. Okay. I will end the turn there. Okay. We'll activate Robin Goblin. Do I want to get greedy here? I'll summon Celtic Guardian because in case it is a Mirror Force, I'd rather get something weaker to be destroyed. Yeah, that's exactly why. I have a negate attack if needed. I could have also waited a turn until I had 7 tools with a bandit, but it's fine. Honestly, I'm okay with this, because I draw 2. Yeah, I'll keep negate attack for something in the future. See, now that card scares me a lot less, because I have a 7-tool set. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I guess to clear your board? Actually, I don't really care about that. We're just gonna set Giant Soldier of Stone. I'm gonna block this. A second back row, okay. Let me see if I can trigger something. Do I care about that? Oof, that's tricky, but I'm gonna let it go. Okay. As a summon Skull, I will summon that. We're gonna enter battle. Okay, proceed to main phase 2. Activate Fissure. But that's as far as my turn goes. Oh god. That's perfect. That's perfect for me. Oh my god, do I really want to? I mean, I think I do because I'll be at what, 14? Okay, that's fine. I have to be aggressive here. Do a lot of damage. Yep, and just start getting ready your whole hand. Did he just have a bunch of spirit message cards in the hand? It's very likely that's what it was. Access the spare spirit message L and summon Skull. Okay. Okay, so I have 1400, so even if he summons a beat state to attack over my giant soldier, it's okay. I can still survive. And that's game. Even if he has a back row. to stop me. I have a 7 tools, which means I have 1. Thank God. That was another pretty close one, and he managed to put 2 spirit messages on board. And I was down to 1,400 life points. Okay, I'm thinking if I should purchase another pack now. Okay, well I got a sea snake. That's okay, sure. Guess we'll take that, because I kept thinking back and forth, because I eventually probably want to do the Launcher Spider one again to try to get Dimensional Warrior. Since it is like a pretty decent out card. But it's kind of debatable too, if I should be running that or not. Okay, let's go to 1800s. Alright, so here is this one. I already have 3 gold with an appetite. So here's Great White. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay. So now here... Wait, did I just... Oh, this is 42. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I have, what, 3 of those, 1 Gemini Elf, 2 Giant Red Sea Snakes. So basically discarded the 2 weakest cards. I'll keep Penguin Soldier, those 2 Giant Soldiers are fine. I guess it is time for Celtic Guardian and Gazelle. So now my weakest ones are 1600s, not counting these other ones that I have for different properties. Okay. Let's face off against Bakura yet again. We gotta beat him 3 more times still. Yeah, I'm hoping I get at least a 2nd Gemini Elf. That would be nice, but it's kind of difficult to get them, which is why I'm not fully sold on committing to that, but we'll see. Okay, we'll do that. Cyber Soldier of Dark World. Do I care about this? No, I do not. I'll get my 1 Gemini Elf here. Look at that. We're gonna do that, and honestly, I'm not even gonna use Graceful Charity yet. I can still wait a whole turn. Take it nice and simple this turn. MST on the Magic Jammer, and obviously I'll let that slide. Raigeki. Damn. He really had everything, huh? No monsters, though. Strangely enough. Okay, we're gonna Graceful Charity. Alright, well, I'm kind of in a decent situation here, so I will actually... I don't think I need the gate attack. There's also no point in doing Giant Trunade, because he's just gonna put the cards back. Well, actually, that could have been useful for Destiny board, I suppose. Okay, we're not going to commit to Monster Reborn, because he could have a Mirror Force. He did not. Alright, proceed to main phase 2. We're going to set that Robin Goblin and end the turn. What the heck? Okay, fine. It was a black pendant. Okay. So basically nothing to worry about. Summon that. Monster Reborn. He actually had a Summon Skull laying there. And I think it's his game. 2 18s, that's 36 plus, yeah, that should be enough. Okay, another 18 there. And 1 more. Alright, that's 3 victories against Bakura. We gotta beat him 2 more times. And we'll be done with him. Okay. Let's see. Back at this again. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, the third giant red sea snake, I guess. Sure, that is fine. Okay, where is it? Here. To main deck. And then we'll get rid of, I think it was Crawling Dragon 2, right? Or Golden Appetite. Really, it's whichever one has the least stats. Which would be Great White. Even though I literally just put it in my deck. Oh my god. Great White never got played a single time. Yeah, so that takes care of the giant red sea snakes, so the only good stuff there left would be Gemini Elf and Mechanical Chaser, but those are foils, so they're going to be harder to get. Let's go with a bat. Raigeki for 1. I'll just activate that now so the prompt can stop. Yeah, we'll go with that. Set the Mirror Force, enter battle. And then yeah, just start doing some hand destruction tactics. Okay. Oh, it was a launcher spider that I ended up discarding. We'll get the launcher spider then, yeah. I don't know how you played that. So the duel is not over. This is 6,200 damage. And I'm gonna pay 2,000 life points and mill 6 cards out of it. But he is gonna lose his entire hand, which is the good thing. Okay, that's it. He's got one turn left to top deck something. Okay, and that's it. That's again, it's funny. It just discards it. All right, that's 4 victories against Bakura. We just have to do one more, but we're gonna get probably another pack of Graceful Charity. Oh wait, what about this one? How do you unlock this one? I don't know if I have it listed here. Coming up bracelet packs available. Oh, it says only available on this, like I think at the Sunday or something like that. I'm gonna do it because it's a special pack. They had a beta the Magnet Warrior. This is pretty good for fusion decks. Beta's cool though. Gentlemen Duelist, how goes the battle? Are you ready to participate in Target Week? To start the contest, all participants will be given 2 targets. You must find them during the week and defeat them. Bonus points will be awarded to the victors. Now, here are your 2 targets. Ishizu Ishtar. Okay. And who else? Seto Kaiba. So yeah, if you go out for those duelists, you will get bonus points in the following week, but you have only 1 week to find them. This could be a particular challenge for me though. I don't know if I should go for new people then. I guess I could if I want to try to go for them. Oh man. This was not what I needed, no. That's Weevil. Okay, still have to defeat Bakura one more time then, I gotta remember that. I don't think it's worth going for the targets in Target Week. You just get bonus points, which makes it closer to unlocking other packs, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, so I'll beat Weevil and I'll try to find Bakura if I can. But if not, I'll just continue dueling Weevil until I can see Bakura in an adjacent spot. Okay. That's pretty simple there. Okay, can I change a far? I'm just gonna summon this and go for some attacks. Okay. Get rid of that. Do 500 and do 14. Okay, I'm back. Had to take care of something really quick. Yeah, okay, we're done with this. So it had been a few minutes since I did the cut. Like 30 minutes, actually. Alright. Setting and setting. That is fine by me. I guess just to be sure, let's go ahead and dispel the back row. Oh my god, it's a torrential tribute. There is one way I can do this. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take my change of heart though. Oh wait, you didn't activate it. Okay. In that case, I am not going to summon. Since I know that that is specifically a torrential tribute. He might do it on himself though, if he summons, he could do that. What I will do though is I will set this, just in case. That way I can get a search even if it dies with a torrential tribute. Okay, well now I have 7 tools, so I should be safe. There we go. Pay 1,000, negate the torrential tribute, flip this as well, just to be safe, and then enter battle. As long as it's not a 2,000 defense monster, I should win this. Or I guess there were other routes, like, I can think of 4-star Ladybug of Doom as an example. It's an insect, so maybe he would have ran that card, I don't know. It's possible. Okay. I don't believe it. I'm not supposed to lose with my all-powerful insect deck. Huh. That's fine. Hello, duelist. How goes the dueling? Okay, another one of these. Yep, we'll just... The Inketo, the Cure Master, everything else is garbage. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... Yeah, still no success with this. Let's just go ahead and duel Bakura the 5th and final time to get this out of the way. And after that we'll focus on Weevil, but yeah, we're going to lose out on the target week, which is fine. Not really a big deal. Okay, we're going to set Mirror Force and 7 tools, and then we're going to summon a Cyber Harpy. Okay. That could be Wall of Illusion. If that's the case, let's summon Gemini Elf. I was wrong. Well, you're gonna get a Dark Hole back, huh? Oh, MST. Okay, that's fine. Doing it again. Oh my god, you really had all the cards, huh? We'll do this in case it is Wall of Illusion. I don't think it will. Well, I guess it could because you set Magician of Faith first. Another... Oh my god. I thought Magician of Faith was limited. No, I guess not. Must be thinking about this wrong. This is crazy. All this recursion. Oh my god. Okay, well let's summon the 7-colored fish. That's all I can do. Okay, I got my own graceful charity. Let's go ahead and do that. Draw 3. Ooh, okay, okay. We'll get rid of Sangan and go with an Appetite. Summon that. Am I really about to go all in here? I feel like if it was something else, or like if it was Mirror Force, he would have done it already. I'm pretty sure. Let's attack with 7-colored fish first to be safe. Yeah. It's going to cost me 2,000 life points, but he's going to take 4,000. Okay, all done with that. Okay, if that's all it is, then I have 1. Yeah, I mean, I got 2 Dark Elves. Okay, perfect. And this time, okay, because I think I want to try... the second fissure is actually not bad. I can definitely take that. Yeah, those packs, the Blue Eyes, Exodia, and Barrel Dragon, like they appear there once you have that specific card in your trunk. We're gonna, yeah, we'll do this to main deck. I think I can get rid of block attack. Yeah, it's okay to run 2 fissures. I wouldn't run 3 fissures though, that's a little too much. Okay, so that's all done. Let's go to Weevil now. There's not that many duelists left, so there's Esperoba still. Actually, no, there's Joey. I forgot about Joey. There's Esperoba, Joey, Yugi, Kaiba, and Ishizu. So now there's still 5 duelists left. That's kind of a lot. Okay, we will set that. Okay, Flying Kamakiri. I don't care about that. Alright, and I am going to summon this Dark Elf. We'll set the Trapple. We're going to set this. We're just going to set all this stuff. Do 500 and then 14. Puts you at 6,100. There's the Axe Raider. We'll Trapple that. I don't know why Weevil is playing an Axe Raider, but okay. Sadly, it's not enough damage. We're pretty close, though. Once we get this, what, 14, 2,000, and then 1,600. Premature Burial, let's see, we're gonna enter battle? Steel Scorpion? Hold on, enter battle first, yeah. Let's do the MST. Why would you summon a Steel Scorpion in attack mode? Like, even if I didn't destroy your Axe Raider, you would have still lost next turn because you literally summoned that in attack mode. That's so weird. Okay, there's a second one of these. I just keep kind of going back and forth between the packs to like just keep mixing it up with, you know, different ones until I, you know, get a variety of cards essentially. Or else it just feels kind of boring having to like pick the same one, because I was doing that in the last episode pretty much. But anyway, with this Gemini Elf, we can do this to main deck and get rid of, I believe it's what, Crawling Dragon number 2. There we go. Yeah, the Blue Eyes pack has the Raigeki though, and I know I do want that. I have to go for that. Okay. Let's see what Weevil's got here. We'll set this, and then we're just gonna do a normal summon, I think. We'll summon the Giant Red Sea Snake, and that's it. Okay. The setting, we're gonna summon the Gemini Elf. We'll set this. I don't know if this guy has any, what, 1800s? We'll go with this. Man-Eater Bug. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's got some annoying stuff for sure. Man-Eater Bugs. I don't know if he has like 4-star Ladybug of Doom, but that could be a problem if, you know, if he has it too. Need a worm. That's okay. Just mills 5 cards on from my deck, which is not really a problem. It's not like I'm looking for a specific card to not be milled. One, two, three. Gonna go for it. Hopefully it's a decent statted monster. Oh my god, I think, yeah, it is. That should be enough. If it was a really weak card, that would have been really bad. But that is definitely enough damage. Yep, and that is it. That was actually a very quick victory. Alright, so I did that one. Now okay, and there we go with this third Gemini Elf. So that gives us a whole playset of Gemini Elf. Which is what we need in terms of monsters, because the only other 1900 attackers I believe in this game, like level 4 1900 attackers that don't have downsides, are Vorse Raider and, oh hold on, did I go past it? Oh, I think I did. My bad. Well, I'm not really sure how this is sorted, but okay, actually I can't find it. Let's just do it by name. Yeah, I think the only cards are Gemini Elf, Vorse Raider, and Slate Warrior. I don't think there's any others, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Another unknown one is down there. Okay, let's duel Weevil again. Gotta beat him 2 more times. Yeah, so the Graceful Charity pack, like, really the only other card that's worth going for would be Mechanical Chaser. Like, that's one that comes off to the top of my head, but it's also a super rare. Not my priority when it comes to what exactly it is that I need. I'd rather try to get Raigeki. Yeah, Raigeki's good, and then Dimensional Warrior from the Launcher Spider pack would also be pretty good. Okay, let's get this D-spell going. It's a Torrential Tribute, okay. I'll summon this. That's fine. Yeah, I was perfectly fine baiting that. Like, that's why I summoned my weaker card. Got a fissure. I don't think I need to do anything with that yet. Let's just go ahead and summon Giant Red Sea Snake and swing for the attack. Dark Hole this time. Okay, this time it's a Needleworm. That is okay by me. Premature Burial. That's not going to do it unless we tribute it. And he did not. Honestly, it might just be worth doing this because when else is he going to summon a card like that, you know? I feel like I'm in a good position here, so it's okay. Parasite. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, for Parasite, you actually, if it gets attacked, the effect won't work. You have to flip it on your own turn to be able to send that to the opponent's deck. Okay, we'll attack with Dark Elf here. Ooh, Man-Eater Bug. Why did you get rid of that one? Literally my weakest card. Another Parasite. Alright, that is great. That's 4 victories against him. Oh, so what's funny is that Heavy Storm is actually a common in the Barrel Dragon pack. I was looking, that's why I did a cut. I was looking to see what cards are available. I was like, oh, I have good chances of getting Heavy Storm. Mirror Force is also a foil in here, but I already have it. I don't need that. But I at least got Heavy Storm, which is good, because, you know, I need more back row removal. Eventually I will need that, so it's good to have this. And then I guess I can get rid of this Win More card, because everything else in my deck, well, actually, Negate Attack can also eventually be taken away. But everything else, 7 tools can eventually go too. Not really all that great, but we'll see. Okay, let's do Weevil one more time before we wrap up this video. Okay. And yeah, hopefully I can get, I mean, well, there's a couple. Either Mechanical Chaser, but I don't think I'm going to go for that yet. I'll think about it. And then Raigeki, of course, would be good. If it's Fissure. I don't think I would need that right now. Let's go to Sangan. Okay. I mean, I'll do the same thing that you did. It's likely a Man-Eater Bug or a Needleworm. Yeah, Needleworm, okay. That's fine. Let's swing for 18 here. He's got both Raigeki and Dark Hole. Okay, it's not worth using Change of Heart yet. Okay, setting again. We'll summon this. I don't think I want to change a part still. Okay, that's fine. Another 18. I didn't draw a monster though. That does complicate things, but I'm gonna still do this. Oh my god. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Even if I drew a monster, I wasn't going to be enough damage. Okay, got a giant rat. I'm just trying to speed this up, you know? I know it's not really worth using a fissure on that, but it's okay. Caterpillar. 14, he's down to 800 life points. And that should be it. Another caterpillar. Okay. I took care of him, so all that's left, I think we have Esperoba, Ishizu, Joey, Yugi, and Kaiba are the 5 that I can think of. There might be more duelists, but those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, there's a mechanical chaser. I will take the mechanical chaser, for sure. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. I just have to add that card into my deck. But yeah, pretty productive episode with the duels and with the upgrades to my deck that I'm making. Let's do it to main deck. And then we'll get rid of Golden Appetite. Alright, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye everyone, have a great day.